What's up, people? Welcome back to the channel. The Arsenal have defeated PSV in our return to the Champions League 4-0. It is wonderful to be back in the Champions League, and the Arsenal have marked it with a statement win in the group. Sevilla have tied Lens, so that means Arsenal sit atop with the first 3 points. It was about as perfect of a day as you could ask for. What a night at the Emirates. What an incredible game. We see why teams normally come to the Emirates in the league and play in a low block with some more defensive tactics. PSV went with a very high press, and they left a ton of space in between the front men and the defenders. And Arsenal were able to exploit that time and time again. As soon as they would cover into the center, we would exploit on the wings. Bukayo Saka had a great game out wide. He ran Serginho Dest ragged. And a lot of the time, Dest was getting forward as well. So there was a ton of space in behind. And I thought we took advantage of that very, very well. Saka popped up in the right place, right time to put away the first goal after the Martin Odegaard shot. Absolutely wonderful to see that. Definitely got to do that. And so I thought Bukayo Saka had an absolutely wonderful game, just like most. Man of the match for me, though, is Mr. Martin Odegaard. Of course, he's had another captain's wonderful performance. He's just class. So silky smooth on the ball, calm in possession, press resistant. He put on a clinic today. They didn't get anywhere near him. If you give Martin space like that, he's just gonna rip you to shreds. And he was mean in the press as well, off the ball, absolutely energetic. He was coming back deeper than usual a few times, just running the game, absolutely controlling everything. And it was an absolute captain's-like performance, man of the match performance. Got his goal on in the end. Beautiful goal in the second half. Jukes the man out, knows that the defender's momentum is going to carry him past, and then just slots it home. Martin's bread and butter, like we've seen last season, and a couple of goals this season now to his name. On the other side, I thought that Leandro Trossard was quiet for about the first 20 minutes, and I remember saying aloud that I forgot almost that Trossard was in the game for the first little bit. And as soon as I said it, comes to life, looks incredible. We score the goal, and then on the second goal, he's just, what a cross that is. Picks out Jesus, who smashes it home. Just absolutely smashes it home. What a goal from Jesus. What a game from Gabriel Jesus. He was a close second for man of the match for me. I love Eddie Nketiah, but we look a different side with Jesus leading the line. We just look a different side with Jesus up top. Talk about silky smooth touch. His first touch in this game, in the pouring down rain, was incredible today. You absolutely love to see it. He looked like the striker we definitely bought in the beginning and came in and was fantastic with the start today. Very, very happy with everything Jesus did. I thought he definitely led the press well and gave us a lot of impetus going forward when he got on the ball. You love to see him come back, get on top of the ball, and drive it forward, drive the team forward, draw defenders, and then play it off to Trossard or Saka. And I thought that although this was a bit back and forth at times, and PSV had a spell in the second half after it was 2-0 where they put on a little bit of pressure and won a couple second balls and had some possession. Other than that, I thought we were in total, absolute control of this game. Declan Rice just bosses the midfield. Demands an absolute menace, and I love it. I absolutely love it. He was so good today, once again. Calm in possession, so press resistant. He's a leader out there already. You see him shouting at people and moving people this way and that, telling people where to go. You absolutely love to see it. And he was fantastic once again today. The man is just he's already a stalwart in there. He's already just a mainstay in the side, and I am so happy he's here. He is going to be a huge difference for us when we look back at the end of the season. That is going to be one of the best signings Arsenal have made in a long time, and up there with some of the best signings we've made in the post-Wenger era, and I absolutely love it. Absolutely love to see that. I thought Saliba and Gabriel were fantastic. Willie Saliba bombing forward, getting into the midfield. They're blocking up the passing lanes, and so Willie's like, okay, all right, you can take away all my passes. I'm just gonna dribble 7 guys and dink one off. I'm sure Arteta was pulling his hair out seeing that, but I loved it. I thought that was great. I think that they both defensively were immense. Gabriel and Saliba, once again, just killed it. Killed it today. You love to see them winning the headers, winning the duels, keeping keeping it strong back there, helping the clean sheet. I think Benny White gave absolutely everything for it today, bombing up and down the right hand side, overlapping with Saka. He was giving Death's nightmares today, and we look fantastic when he's able to do that. You could tell at the end he was stretching a little bit. He was gassed. He was absolutely gassed after this. Put in everything for the team. I thought Zinchenko did his thing, was absolutely great as well. I thought that he's had a good game getting into the center and moving us forward, driving us forward. I thought he was very integral in us playing through that high press multiple times. We were able to break them down and get going forward. David Raya comes in to start this game. An interesting one. I personally did not I would not wanted to have seen that. I would have liked to have seen Ramsdale get the nod for having got us to the Champions League. But having said that, Raya is fantastic. He's a fantastic goalkeeper. Most of the shots, granted, were like right at him today, but he looked comfortable in every situation. He was in the game a lot, actually, and despite them not really having any edge, he had a couple saves. Definitely controlled the area when he needed to. Came out for crosses well. I think that he's a fantastic goalkeeper, and as much as I like Ramsdale, I'll be fine when Raya plays, no matter what the situation. So excited to see that as well. For me, Mikel Arteta also gets the check mark, gets the 100% A+ game from him as well. The subs were fantastic. And the game plan worked out. The starting 11 worked. Everything that he tried to do today worked out. Tamayasu came in, had a good game. We got Emmy Smith-Rowe some minutes. Fantastic to see that. He was decent. Fabio Vieira comes in, shows his versatility, plays out on the left wing, making those same inside cutting runs that Bukayo Saka was making. Fantastic stuff. Kai Havertz, I thought, was the only I'll just be honest, he's a bit of a passenger for most of this game. I thought at about the 60th minute, right before the change to when he went up top, I thought that he kind of picked it up a little bit and had some good touches, seemed to grow in confidence a little bit as the game wore on. And he looked decent in the false 9 when he went up top. He looked halfway decent, but the chance he has in the first half, he's got to bury. This is the only thing in this game that keeps it from being absolute perfect game, was that if Kai would have got a goal, would have done levels, amazing wonders for his confidence, and he definitely needed it. But I thought he looked better when he went up top, so not going to complain about it at all. We got the 4-0 win. Yeah, perfect night. We're back in the Champions League, back with a statement win, going ahead to the weekend for the North London derby. Arsenal are going to love that. I love that. Lots of momentum. A tough week at the outset. We've got the win versus Everton. We've got the opening night Champions League win. Bring on the Spurs. Come on, you Gunners. What a result. Thank God we've won the first game. It was fantastic, and I enjoyed every second of that. And Yeah, so thanks for being here. Thanks for listening. If you're new around here, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. We'd love to have you in the family. We're on our way up to 100 subscribers there on YouTube. So go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Get the likes up as well. Let me know in the comments what you think about the Arsenal performance today and how things went. And let me know if you're happy that Arsenal have returned to the Champions League. Thanks again for being here. Thanks for listening, and see you next time.